Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Today we will take a look at the euro currency. Although it's still the holiday in Europe, but some activity starts to appear in the market, and since we haven't prepared the weekly research on euro currency, we could update the view that we have discussed on Friday. So if you remember, market euro currency was forming some interesting patterns, and actually they are important because they could put the starting point for something greater. So as I think, that really could be the starting point for upward continuation in the euro currency. Because market starts to form and show some more and more bullish signs, and it really could happen that this breakout finally could come on this week, maybe even before the New Year's holiday. So on the daily chart, for instance, bullish, guys, and here the major pattern is this ABC bottom. Meantime, there are some contradiction exist between some kind of this ABCD pattern. Let's call it, say, ABCD. We'll take a look at this hand and shoulders. So it will be just simple ABCD pattern up. And previously we have talked about this possible hand shoulders, because that was the source of the warning for us, since appearing here some bearish reversal pattern was a bit not quite logical in the current situation. But right now market starts to show the action that gives more and more hints on possible failure of this pattern. If you'll take a look at the dollar index, you'll see that there we do not have in the shape of these hand shoulders, because on the new in the March contract, the shape of the market has changed slightly, and we do not have this clear shape. And here, guys, on the daily chart, market shows the behavior right at the top of the potential right shoulder. That's not typical for a normal development of the hand shoulders pattern, because take a look, market has reached the top of the right shoulder, shows starting downward action, but stopped and returned right back up. Here it's still standing right at the top of the pattern, and take a look, overall action stands above this left shoulder top. So this looks suspicious, and probably it could be the first sign of possible upward continuation. So in general, we said on Friday that here just minor retracement should happen, because we're watching for upward continuation by some signs that we see on the dollar index, on the euro currency. We have talked about it a lot, and towards speaking our conclusion that upward action should continue. That's why we said that on Friday probably will be just minor retracement. It has happened that this was the elections in Catalonia, and the separatistic part has taken some minor lead, but still that has made an impact on the euro currency behavior, and retracement indeed has happened. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. That was technical reason for this retracement. Gap up has been closed, market has formed godless triple to sell, and we said to respect this pattern. Also, if I did not miss something, probably was the weekly period resistance one. I said that at least minor respect should happen here, so market should show at least the 3/8 retracement. And that indeed has happened. So take a look. Market has completed pips to pips retracement to the 18-18.25 area. Its confidence support was also. Now it's returned right back up. So this is absolutely bullish price action in the current situation, because this returning right back up with the shape of the potential head and shoulders look irrational. So this price action, we could say that's bullish. The nearest target on the daily chart stands at 119.70. This is minor 618 extension. This is COP, contraction objective point of this ABC bottom D pattern. So that's the target minimum that should be achieved by this ABCD pattern. Potentially, as I said, it could be AB equals CD to the OP. It's also possible. So if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart here, we also have inner to this pattern minor ABC bottom. And take a look at the price action as well. So market has completed OP target, AB equals CD. Retracement has happened. Now markets returns right back up. So that could be the continuation of this CD leg. And if indeed this will happen, market should take it out of this top and continue to XOP, extended objective point. So 1618 extension of the same pattern. But take a look that XOP stands at the same 119.70. So perfect agreement. Now let's take a look at the hourly chart. On the hourly chart, guys, we said when retracement has happened on Thursday, probably it was. It also was perfect. So now this is our conference. A, B, C, D, XOP target has been completed. So it was also an agreement, and we said if you have missed the entry at this point, at this spike, because that was in the Spanish news, actually, this action. We said, here's my label even, I keep it. So look for a triple to buy or 618 Fibonacci retracement. And indeed, take a look. The perfect guardian triple to buy has been formed. A, B, C, D, XOP again has been formed. Perfect opportunity taking long position. Market has moved up. Again, if you have missed this entry as well, don't be upset with that because market is starting to form the bullish reversal swing compared to that one. Also some gap, minor gap has been formed. Watch for this most recent leg. So you could use this swing for taking long positions. Here some retracement probably will happen. I think somewhere to 1850. Probably retracement could be done. And that will be the third opportunity to take the long position. So that was the first. That was the second. Perfect guardian triple to buy has been formed. Deep retracement as we have suggested. And now this could be the third opportunity. After that, taking into consideration all the stuff that we have discussed on the daily chart, on the dollar index, it really should be some upward continuation. This butterfly, guys, by the way, another reason why we thought that there should be some retracement, because we've got butterfly and triple to sell on the 4-hour time frame chart. Now we are watching for this most recent swing and for the possible retracement that could let us opportunity to go long. Maybe another guardian triple to buy here could be formed if market will form some kind of the ABC retracement as well. So I do not know, but that's the only swing that we are interested in right now. So all other swings we actually do not care about. So as you can see, situation is also developing on the euro currency as well, despite the holidays. There is something to watch here.